Hey now, it's JK with you here, and thank you so much for joining me in this video where I want to talk to you about search engine optimization, the most boring topic in the world. Now look, I've been doing internet marketing for 16, almost 17 years now, and in that time I've had a love-hate relationship with SEO. Mostly a hate relationship, and earlier in my internet marketing career when SEO was easier, I had quite a lot of success with it. I was able to put together some very quick affiliate sites, make a few sales on products. I was able to flip websites very quickly because SEO was quite simple to do and you could use certain softwares to automate a lot of the tasks involved with SEO. Now, however, in the past 10 years or even the past 5 years, things have changed significantly, and the process of doing SEO has changed significantly as well. Because of that, I find it boring, tedious, and my comfort zone has always been with paid advertising. And I've talked about that in many courses and many videos. One thing that I have noticed is that at the end of 2020 and at the start of 2021, Google released a few new updates, and inevitably my Facebook newsfeed was flooded with people who have a variety of different websites and a variety of different niches, and many people were saying that they had lost traffic. They had lost clicks, they had lost visitors, they were losing out on revenue and on leads because of these updates that had occurred from the new Google algorithm update. One person who I know wasn't dramatically affected by this was the creator of this new program called the Simple SEO Blueprint, and that is Philip Borrowman. Now, you might be familiar with Philip, you might have picked up a few of his courses in the past, you might be a member of his Taking Action Online program. This is a totally different program, the Simple SEO Blueprint, and it is phenomenal, and I cannot understate this enough. I'm going to say right now, on record, that the price of this course, when it launches on February 15th, 2021, is going to cost $24.99. I'll take you inside the members area very shortly and I'll show you around. You get 51 lessons included, which I know is a lot of content. Each lesson is 50 cents it works out to. And the quality of the content in here is absolutely mind-blowing. So I'm going to go on record and say right now that this is the best SEO course ever, period, by anyone at this price point. There has never been an SEO course better than this. There probably will never be an SEO course better than this. And to pick this up for $24.99 is, I mean, it's the definition of a no-brainer. I can't even put into words how good the content is inside this course. Now, I've actually been lucky enough to get access to this content about 2 months prior to its release, and I was really fortunate enough to be part of that process. And the content, like I said, I've been going through this now. I've gone through all these lessons, and the price is $24.99. I have to keep going back to this because it's just mind-blowing. $24.99 for all this content is absolutely mind-blowing. After the 3 days, after February 18th, 2021, it's going to cost $97. Even at $97, this is insane. I mean, the quality of the content in here is absolutely incredible. I'm going to take you through the members area. I'm going to show you some of the stuff in a second here. This is Philip, by the way, if you don't know what he looks like. Super nice guy. I've met him actually. Just a really, really awesome trainer. Very passionate about showing people how to make money online, how to get traffic, how to build videos, how to build a successful internet marketing business. And this speaks a lot to the character of the person who's put together this content. And I'll put a little time code at the bottom here where you can skip right into the members area and you'll see me take that review. But I want to talk really quickly about Philip personally, because this is a guy who opened up a coaching program about maybe 2 years ago or something, where people could join and learn how to put together an online business and, you know, get through all the muddy waters of internet marketing. Philip went around the world. He flew around the world to meet each one of these coaching students in person and find out what they wanted to learn from this program. He told them what was to come. He told them about the work that was involved. He talked to them about every single aspect of what it takes to become successful and what they need to do in order to be successful. This is the kind of person, if you're in internet marketing, that you want to learn from. This is the kind of person that I have been learning from when it comes to search engine optimization. So I cannot speak highly enough about this program and about the person behind the program. Philip does not promote garbage. He very rarely does any affiliate promotions, actually. And he's just someone who's extremely committed to putting together really high quality content that is actionable and people can start learning from. So I want to walk you through the Simple SEO Blueprint members area and show you all the content that you're able to get here. 51 lessons. All of them are excellent. All of them are laid out excellently well. As you can see, the members area is just beautiful as well. I mean, it's super easy to navigate. So module 1, introduction, pretty straightforward stuff. As you can see, just for an introduction, I mean, the fact that you get all these videos here, these 6 lessons, this is going to take you through Philip's philosophy of SEO. Now, there's different ways to approach SEO. You can go for big blue chip keywords like lose weight fast or something like that. That's going to take you months and weeks to get there. Philip's approach is to focus on keywords that maybe don't have a huge amount of search traffic, but they're very easy to rank for. And oftentimes the keywords that he's going to help you discover and the opportunities that you're going to learn from in this program are going to be keywords and content that maybe doesn't even require any backlinks to get ranked. Simply by optimizing, say, a blog post or an article or something as well as you possibly can is a great way to get ranked for that keyword and to start going to get traffic. So module number 1 here is going to take you through that philosophy of how you're going to learn inside this program. Module number 2, getting started, as you can see, another 6 lessons here, basically taking you through the basics of how to actually get yourself prepared for the work that you're going to be doing with optimizing your content. Module number 3, 9 lessons all about setting up your website. So now if you don't have a website, let me make myself a little bigger here. If you don't have a website, let's say you don't have a blog, like I don't have a blog or anything, but I still plan to use the lessons inside this program by understanding how content can be applied outside of a blog. So maybe if I'm able to get an article written on someone else's site, or if I'm able to leverage something like SlideShare or another website that will rank my content for me, if I understand the type of content that's going to resonate well with my audience and how I can use that content effectively to bring people into my funnels, well, I can still leverage the power of SEO without actually having a website. So I'm able to take a look at this module here, setting up your website, and I can follow along and actually get a website built up by following along with Philip's steps here, or I could skip over that and just take these lessons and apply them to third-party sources where I can post my own content and leverage that SEO power to get my content on another website, but then still have the traffic filter over to me. Really cool idea. That's how I'm going to be using some of this content here. Module 4, all about keyword research. Now let me ask you something. How many times have you gone into a program that talks about traffic and they're going to show you traffic and keyword research, and it's like one video or maybe 2? Well, Philip here has gone through and included 9 lessons about keyword research. He tells you this is the tool that he uses. It's called Jaxi. You don't have to use the same tool. I strongly recommend it because in my opinion, it's actually a wonderful keyword research tool. It's one I wasn't as familiar with until about 2 months ago when I started going through this content here. And he shows you how to go and find low-hanging fruit. He shows you how to find those keywords that are super easy to rank for, and maybe they only bring you 10 or 20 clicks per month, but because they're so easy to rank for, you're able to go and put together a lot of really quick campaigns where you find these keywords and create some simple content around those keywords and then ultimately get traffic from those keywords. So it's a very effective philosophy and it really does work. It's also a philosophy that's been used by a lot of other SEOs, and it really flies in the face of a lot of the garbage in the internet marketing space that says you gotta spam your backlinks and you have to use all this software. You don't have to use any of that. Just find some keywords and create content. That's the topic of module number 5 here. Philip goes through and talks to you about how to put together your content, how to create content for people as well as search engines, and this awesome video here, how to put together content really quick. I like this. It's a fun way of putting together content, and it's again something I'm going to use to come up with ideas that I can then publish on other websites and ideally get traffic from keywords that are very easy to rank for without actually using a blog myself. Module 6 here is actually 12 lessons about the actual SEO side of it itself. How to optimize your content if you have a blog, how to make the absolute most use of that blog if it's on WordPress, how to completely optimize everything. So again, if it's a simple keyword, you don't need to focus on getting as many backlinks as possible or buying some kind of Fiverr service where you're getting a whole bunch of links. All that is absolute garbage. Philip tells you in this course that that's all absolute garbage, and he's going to show you how to get ranked without even having any backlinks at all. And the final module here is just about taking everything you've learned in the program and showing you how to put it all together. I can't tell you how good this content is. When it comes to SEO, I'm gonna say one more time, I'm gonna go on record one more time by saying this. This is the best course ever created about search engine optimization at this price point, period. I don't believe there will ever be a better course produced about search engine optimization at this price point. The sales page, feel free to read through it. It's fairly straightforward. It talks to you about SEO. It talks to you about the philosophy of search engine optimization here inside the SEO Blueprint. And like I said, it costs $24.99. There is one upsell This is called the Simple SEO Blueprint Backlink Masterclass. Now, I know I just talked for a little bit there about the fact that you don't need to have backlinks, and it's true. For a lot of keywords, you don't need to have backlinks. You will, however, as you go through this program and as you go through this course and as you start doing some keyword research yourself, you're going to find some particularly juicy keywords, which maybe you won't get a huge amount of traffic for if you just optimize your blog and you don't have any backlinks. You'll get some traffic, but if you really want to be like a top-ranked website for that search term, you might need to get a few backlinks. And the idea of getting backlinks through software and outsourcing to Fiverr and hiring people to do this and that is often not going to produce the best results. And I know that personally from my own experience, and I've seen that a lot on my Facebook newsfeed from people who've been massively affected by this recent Google algorithm update where a lot of people have lost a lot of traffic. Philip hasn't lost any traffic by that recent Google update. He knows what he's doing, and in this additional lesson, which is $37 to get this upgrade, you're basically going to get a full masterclass walkthrough of different ways that you can capitalize on some really very high quality backlinks, which are only going to increase your overall search engine rankings, but it's also going to provide traffic from the sources where you're getting these backlinks from. So this is a very organic, extremely white hat approach to getting backlinks. These backlinks both provide traffic from the link itself, but also from the additional boost in your search engine rankings as well. This upsell is, there's only one upsell, this is it, it's $37. If you want to learn how to put together backlinks effectively, this is an amazing way to do it. So to see how to put together backlinks effectively, correctly, the most high quality backlinks possible, for $37, again, this is a complete no-brainer. I cannot recommend this course enough. If you're watching this video, if you're still watching this video, please stop watching it. Go and pick this up. This is the definitive program to show you how to put together a strong search engine optimization campaigns that are easy, that are quick, that are effective, and are going to bring you traffic. If you want traffic, the biggest question I get, number one question I receive all the time is, how do I get traffic? How do I get more traffic? I don't want to spend money on paid ads. This is it. Right here. If you want the definitive way to get traffic in 2021 without spending any money on paid ads, completely organically, and results that compound over time. Remember, you get 10 visits one month, you're probably going to get 10 the next month, and the next month, and the next month, and the next month, and it's going to compound and grow over time. This is how you grow those results. This is how you grow that traffic. And search engine optimization has never been explained as simply, as easily, and it's never empowered you to go and get those search engine rankings anywhere else as much as this course. I'm a huge advocate for this program. I'm going to try and be an affiliate for this forever. This is the most evergreen, reliable content in the SEO space that I've personally ever seen, ever, at this price point. So I cannot recommend it enough. Philip Borrowman, top quality program, top quality guy, cares about his customers. You cannot lose in this. I'm not including any bonuses because you don't need them. Everything you need is in here. You just have to go and pick it up. So click that link underneath this video, grab your copy of the SEO Blueprint today. Even if you don't plan on using it right away, this is going to be able to be used for the next 6 months, 9 months, 12 months, 2 years, 3 years. This ain't going anywhere. Regardless of what Google does with their updates, this is always going to be evergreen. Grab it for $24.99. Don't pay $97 for it. Get it today, right now. Phenomenal.